Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby, and welcome to Open Roads. Thanks for coming to hang out with me tonight, I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. And if you'd like to support the channel, not have to watch any ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us, all you have to do is subscribe. You can do that for $5, or you can do that by connecting an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, which you'll have one free Prime subscription to use every month. If you choose to use it here, you can join the server for free and not have to see any ads. Otherwise, you have to be lucky and get someone to gift you a sub. So I was just playing Them and Us. The game crashed on me. I got one-shotted with almost full health. I played it for like an hour and I didn't get anywhere, and I don't know if I'm going to finish that game. And I just got this game the other day. This game just came out, I think, the end of February or so, and I picked it up on sale, and I want to try it out. It's going to be nice and chill. Nice story game here with some mystery and stuff like that. Let's go. Also, this game has the ability to turn off copyrighted music. Best setting ever. Oh. So I'm guessing that's me, Mom, and Grandma? Me, Mom, Grandma, Helen. Grandma's 80th. Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Whoa, that's super sensitive. Holy crap, I'm barely moving the mouse. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty good. You got some stuff you could take down still. Not bad. Alright, let's fix that right now. Actually, I really like this music. I'm gonna turn the music up. Alright, still a bit much. I like low mouse sensitivity, especially if you're watching. Hopefully it's easier for you to watch, where I'm not like whipping it around. It's nice and slow. Geode. Oops. Pack? May you enjoy all your blessings, all the blessings of your coming year. So proud of you, Grandma. I mean, do we pack all this stuff? Mr. Bun? Pack that guy up. My name is Tess. Pack poster, pack stars. Oh hell yeah, they light up, pack those. Music's too loud. I don't know if that helped. So is that Mom, Dad, and me? When Dad came back and visited. Visited? Where's Dad? Birthday cards? Okay. Does anybody keep birthday cards? Happy birthday, Teresa. Teresa. It's always so much fun to have you visit. I can't wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind of woman you're becoming. All my love, Aunt August. Do I have to pack the cards? Hey Tess, we doing movie night at your place? Yes, we are. What movies are you bringing from work? It is comedy double feature night. I'll give you one clue as to which movies they are going to be. What is it? I already gave it to you. Tess, don't do this to me. You have your clue. I don't think we need that. DVDs, Video Galaxy. Clueless? Okay. And Clue? Clue and Clueless. Eraser? Alright, we'll take that. You're not taking this? DVD player? Friendship bracelet? Tess and Fran. Pack that.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Dead eye pet? That's like a... Oh, crap. What's it called? Tamagotchi. What's the other one? I don't remember. We'll pack that. Pop bubble wrap. Clipped out article. Dr. Med. 3 dementia tips from a teenage grandson. When a beloved grandparent begins to experience dementia, it can be really hard. I've learned a lot since my own grandmother started showing signs. I hope these tips can help you too. 1. It's more than just memory loss. Dementia can bring on behavior changes like becoming more stubborn or irritable, even if they were never like that before. Just remember that it's not their real personality coming through, and do your best to take it in stride. 2. Be adaptable. You'll quickly learn which questions your grandparent has trouble answering. Learn to change the subject from things that are difficult or upsetting. If you say something wrong, don't worry. Take it as a learning experience. 3. Look on the bright side. When they can't remember a name or event, don't correct them. Just act like everybody might forget that kind of thing. Stay positive. You can't bring their memory back, but you can make them feel okay about where they are. And don't forget, not everything needs to be communicated with words. Sometimes a simple hug can go a very long way. Cookies. Butter kisses. Chips. Where are we looking at this stuff? Sea Monster Spice. Okay. Pack up rest of room. Open closet. Yearbook. Read. See you next summer. Have an awesome summer. Brooke. Class of 2003. Next year we rule the school. Ellison. Extra. Read all about it. It was awesome working with you on the newspaper this year. See you in the funny pages. Brian. I'm the first to sign your crack. Jason. Francine was here. Hey bestie, wanted to make sure you wouldn't miss this message. Now anybody else who signs this will know I'm your bestie, not them. Let's have a great summer this summer. Movie night every night. Francine. Are we not packing that? Oh yeah, I packed it. Ah, I'm stuck. What's this? Bubble wrap? Work shirt.
Guess I'll have to
Video-
pack this after my next shift.
Pack your computer. What are you doing? Plane ticket.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them. Passenger ticket and baggage checks. Name of passenger Tess Devine. From DTW to Detroit to Reno. .30 a.m. Is this Detroit to Reno? Additional seat information. Okay. Am I supposed to put this where Mom won't see it? Put that in the drawer. The Greenville High Gazette. Preparing for homecoming, page 7. Go cheer on our basketball stars as the season starts. Movie reviews, Pirates of the Caribbean, Matrix Reloaded, page 4. Read all about it. The Greenville High Gazette, September 2003, the official newspaper of Greenville High School, volume 87, issue 1. Never forget, marking the anniversary of 9/11. Our lives all changed on that fateful day 2 years ago. Greenville students share their embraces, like all kids in America and across the world, the students of Greenville. The students of Greenville High's lives were changed forever on September 11, 2001. Whether you heard the news from your parents that morning or saw the reports on TV, you're certain to remember where you were that fateful moment. In the last 2 years, the threat of terrorism has become part of our everyday lives, as have terms like weapons of mass destruction. From the moment that the planes hit the World Trade Center towers, we knew things would never be the same. As American troops enter Iraq, the conversation has changed to one between people who demand we support our troops and those who argue that George W. Bush and Ronald Rumsfeld's reasons for war aren't justified. But today is a day to mourn those over 6,000 people whose lives were lost 2 years ago, and appreciate the sacrifices of volunteers, first responders, and community members who leapt into action when they were most. Continued on page 2. The new gym, worth the wait. I love the new logo painted on the basketball court. Go Gremlins. Jake Rowenthal Jr. I hate PE class. Kids can't get in shape without a gym. Tyler, TJ Shoes, sophomore. That's it. I don't know. Do we pack that? I suppose. Nail polish. Pack. Erasers. You can never have too many erasers. Mom's work mug. Andromeda Theater. Ew. Made in China. Just like everything in the world. Back. Divine Design. Client, Hancock's Hardware, Greenville's web page design services. Quantity, item, unit, price, total. One web page design service, $199, $199. One web publishing, $49.49. Why does it say it twice? Oh. Unit price and total. Okay. Subtotal $248. Balance due $248. Cash or check gladly accepted. Thank you for your business. Sincerely, Tess Devine. Divine Design. The web page is by Tess. Horse calendar. In loving memory, Helen Sophia Devine, August 12, 1928. September 5th, 2003. So Grandma died. Smoochers. And there's a picture of a cow. school marks in citizenship. Oh. Physical ed A, engineering 3, B, health education A minus, geometry 1, C plus, chemistry A, grade improvement. Oh, C, missing assignment. What you having in class? Civics A. I don't know what civics means. Hair clips, pack. Web scribe. Okay, it's a web design book. Take it. Is that it? Oh no, we got this to do. Oh jeez. Weekly weird news. I married Bigfoot. She's great. Bigfoot's a female. Pack that. Me and Dad, laser tag champions. Search spots. Birchville Township, waterfront. Okay. I don't know if that's important. The hunt for buried bootlegger treasure. Local myth or fortune in hiding by Tess Devine. Prohibition in America was meant to stop people across the country from drinking alcohol in bars and their homes. But what it achieved was creating a booming industry of illegal alcohol imports, especially from Canada. Yeah, guess what making drugs illegal does? Much of this so-called bootlegging was done in dead of night, ferrying barrels of alcohol across the border and huge sums of cash back to Canada. But much of this money was stashed, hidden, buried stateside by bootleggers for safekeeping until the coast was clear to bring it home. And some of that illicit treasure must have been left behind when bootleggers were arrested by the authorities or killed in underworld dealings gone wrong. The locations of these abandoned caches of riches may be lost to time, but hints and clues remain. My father and I have spent many a summer vacation tracking down potential spots to search for this left-behind bootlegger gold. None yet successful, but these local legends and the history behind them is fascinating to learn more. Guess when NASCAR started? That right then. They would soup up their cars so they could outrun the police. And whatever, get away. Jackalope, yes.
Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
Unpack that. What do we got here? Matchbooks. Yep. We're gonna need those. Neptune. Jackpot Gems. El Dorado. Liquid Gold, a history of the Canadian-American bootleg trade and the secret fortunes left behind. Oh, it's a library book. She checked it out 4 times from 2000 to 2003. Guess we're taking that. Pick up cup. We packing this. Dump it out. Marnie's, the best in the business. Can I crouch? No. 80 count push pins. We're taking that. Birthday card. I forgot it. But happy belated birthday. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here, but you're always on my mind. We'll call you soon. Can't wait, Dad. Come on, Dad. Is that it? What's left? Do I have to pack everything? Like, do I need this? And do I need Grandma's card? I think that's it. Oh, power strip. Yeah. I can't get those stars. I think that's everything. Done. Let's go.
Tess,
Yeah?
come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
I love it. I hate it. What is it?
I love it! Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it. When she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
wanna just take a minute and look around and see what's left. I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
I would've
Just
bought it.
shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh, oh my god.
Just
didn't pack my
remember that it
computer.
needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
Sorry, I thought I was muted and I unmuted. Most of Grandma Helen's stuff was sold off in the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left. All right, what do we got? I would have bought this. Whoops. Interesting. Why am I picking up the laundry detergent to look at it? Hey.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Take it. Actually, can I, like, find something in it? No. Okay. This goes outside. Dear Millie Calder. Maxims, axioms, and more from The Sage of the Midwest. No one gives advice like Millie. Life. That's a quote from Life. With her wit, wisdom, and ineffable. That's not inevitable. Ineffable and ineffable tact, dear Millie has been charming readers for over 15 years. Found in newspaper nationwide. Millie doles out sage advice to over 5 million readers weekly. Geez, gathered here for the first time are some of the most engaged responses from the Sage of the Midwest on matters of home, parenting, and romance. There's never been a question that Millie can't handle.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
That's why they're selling the house. Okay. Old windows? Like, why do you keep the old windows? That's like a thing, especially growing up in the country and on a farm. There's like old windows in barns and stuff just sitting there, broken, and then sometimes you break them for fun. This is kind of what the basement of the house I grew up in, the wall looks like. But they're not so much symmetrical bricks, they're just like random stones. But it was starting to fall down, so my parents had to have someone come and put jacks in to jack up the house, and then they had to put cinder blocks in. The foundation for the hayloft is like that too. And one of my friends and I once pulled a few of the loose stones out so we could see through it. And now that wall has since collapsed over the years. There's not much of it left. It's gonna fall down. And it seems as though my father may have burnt down the backside of it. Gein County, Michigan. Leonard Lambros, property inspector.
Grandpa Leo was a...
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
So that's her dad. My grandpa, Mom's dad. Calculator. Wrench, hammer. It's like a dead blow hammer. Jack, that's for a car. I have one of these. My grandma got me one. It's like green marble kind of for the base and around the clock. It's got 2 pens in it. It's somewhere in the boxes around here. I think it's got my name on it here too. I want a pegboard like this. And I want to hang, well, first of all, if I ever get a garage, which I've been trying to get a garage for 17 years now, and I can't seem to get one. It's the hardest thing ever. But I've seen kitchens like that too. You can hang up your pots and pans and tools and stuff. Welcome back, Dishonest. The cutscenes make me feel like I'm watching a 90s cartoon show. I saw that in the trailer where their mouths weren't moving to what they were saying, and I guess that's how it is. They move a little bit and then the voiceover just goes. Leo Lambros, age 43 years, of Orange Street, Greenville, Michigan, died July... Oh, he died at 43? July 1968 at Alexandria Regional Hospital. He was a veteran of Second World War, serving as a surveyor with the 173rd Field Artillery Battalion, scouting out enemy positions from the front lines. He later worked for Greene County as a building inspector. Surviving are his wife, Helen Lambros, who is now dead, and his daughter, Opal, who is my mom, and August Lambros, which must be my aunt, the rich lady who painted the weird dog picture. Funeral arrangements under the direction of the Milton Family Funeral Home, Pafankichin, are incomplete. Sure. Pafankichin. I learned a new word today. Alright, I think that's it. Tires. Water heater. Why am I looking in the fuse box? Pafankichin. Alright, let's go. Can I go this way? Nope. Close that. The graphics are really nice. It's like they're not super realistic, but they're super nice. Pafankichin. Another mallet. There's one just like that downstairs. No. Lake Royal National Park. Whoa, this is weird. Oh, it's like straight and then it's angled and then it's straight again. And then there's a door in the middle. Cherry fizzed. How many calories? 150. Put that back. Porcelain steer. All right. Anything important to look at here? Coffee. Why does that happen? That's weird. Bucket. Mr. Bucket. Balls come out of my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Bran Crunch full of fiber.
Tropically fun and tropically sweet. It's tropical hippos you gotta eat.
What did the pirate get on his report card? High seas. 7 humanitarian aid workers were killed delivering aid to Gaza. The Israel government swears it was... Oh, we swear it was a mistake. We didn't know. It was an accident. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But were told ahead of time that a shipment would be arriving that day. The vehicles also said Humanitarian Aid Association's name. Of course they did. Why are we still killing each other?
I've gotta take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around.
Would the Canadian get his report card? It must be an A. A?
Who are these people? Mom's friends? We did our best, but the results were...
Ugh.
Glad I had you there to surprise my baking skills. Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my mouth. Hey. Oh, sure, eh? Why can't I pick up random stuff like brooms and hammers? And cans. Diced tomatoes. Dang. There's a cat planter. More windows? Why are there so many old windows laying around this place? I'm not picking up any more buckets. That's the last one. Or cups. Photos?
Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah, very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
Canadians' favorite mode of transportation? Is it ice skates? Official. How do you like to get around? Well, this is a cool house. Mr. Bucket. The balls come out of my mouth. A dustbuster. I have one of these. It's not old. Well, it's not old school like this. It's like a newer version. Can't reach it, but I have one. It's the best. A boot. That's funny. It's a boot, eh? Cigarettes.
Ugh, Mom.
Mom.
Please quit already.
First, extra mild. Extra mid. Very mid-core.
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well,
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction.
My parents had a dustbuster, but Laura got me a new style one. It's got like attachments that go on the front. It's just cool because like if I spill something, I don't know, let's say I'm eating these nuts and in the bottom there's like a whole bunch of leftover crumbs and stuff, and say I just drop it on my couch or something, instead of getting the whole vacuum out, I can just be like done. It's awesome. I love it.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad.
What
Well,
happened?
at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination.
Where's
I'll
her
give him
dad?
that.
We found a couple cards and pictures of her dad. And they used to go look for these prohibition bootlegger stashes by the border to Canada. Why did that happen? But it seems like there was a picture that said he came to visit. So it seems like they're not together anymore. But they're kind of talking about him like he's gone. And just in case you're afraid I don't have enough nuts, I got more nuts. Flip it. Lions Creek. No dice. Wait, that's not Lions. That's... Damn it. Stop it. Leans Creek. I only remember using it once or twice. These nuts. It's like, I don't use it very often, but when you need it, it's nice. Dang, look at this room. This is a freaking pottery room? Holy crap. Hell yeah. You're not taking this stuff? Dude, this sucks so much that you get, like, you know, all your stuff set up like this. You got a nice room to do this in. Like this room. I got it set up so nice that I can sit on this couch and have a big TV in front of me in a room with the door closed. And now when I move, this is probably going to be in my living room. I could put it in my bedroom, except if I get a townhouse, my bedroom wall is going to be shared with the neighbor's bedroom wall, which probably isn't going to go over well with me staying up late on the weekends and doing this, or even during the week. What the crap is this?
Is this some of the last pottery your grandmother made? Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's still kind of beautiful.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
That's like a shank. Though maybe if my computer's in my living room, I can do more stuff than just sit here and show you my screen. I don't know. Maybe it'll open up some possibilities for streaming. I have no shadow. Mr. Bucket. I don't want to pick up everything.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's
pot's
something
still
else she picked
turned.
up after my dad passed.
Like the advice
Right
column?
there on the shelf.
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
So she never had a boyfriend after Grandpa died. Looking for secret stuff inside. Okay.
Oh, hey. It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye. Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go.
Aunt August called Mom looking for some book that's important to her for some reason, apparently. It's probably somewhere upstairs. Wow. This is a hell of a room. No reflection. Come on.
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had sentimental value.
For us, maybe.
And for him, obviously. Can I see the note?
Sure.
She said columnist. Opal, your mother has always been an inspiration, not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she's brought to me over the years. To be able to write where she did, I hope a little of her magic crosses over to me. Yours, Ben Gerber.
Well, okay. I guess it's all right that he got it.
Glad you approve.
Dear Millie, a farewell from Millie. Dear readers, it's been a delight, an honor, and a privilege to write to you over the years. Few people are lucky enough to say that they love their job, and I'm grateful to be one of them. I've learned so much from all of you, and I hope I might have taught you all a little something too. When I open your letters each week, I'm always struck by your passion, your drive to succeed and do better. We've talked about the worst of humanity and much more of the best. And you all will be an inspiration to me for the rest of my days. Even as this column comes to a close, I hope you'll still consider me a friend. I know I'll consider you one. Yours, Millie. Have you ever received advice from Millie? If you have a story of how Millie changed your life for the better, send a letter to Dear Millie, box blah 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 blah. At this time, Dear Millie is no longer answering advice.
Want to know something? Your grandmother didn't write this. I did.
You did?
Were you nervous? Why you?
Why you?
Hmm?
Well, you're not like a writer.
Well, I don't know. I think I did okay.
No, I mean, you did great, but, you know, I don't know. Were you surprised when they asked you to do it?
I think her editor, she just wanted it to be from someone who she was close to. I guess she was hoping for a family voice. I just tried to put myself in Millie's shoes.
Well, you did a good job.
Thanks.
Was she already dead or something? That's what I want to know. Why'd they have her write it? Do I have anything to say about Grandma's wheelchair? Ew. Book? Big squishy toilet seat. This is a big room Grandma's got. Big walk-in closet, bathroom. This is my room. Already been through there. There's 3 bedrooms up here. Oh, I can zoom with my eyeballs.
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Opal, sorry to hear your mom's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is a sore spot, so it's the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish you'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. Love, August. Mom's sister, my aunt, August.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 mineral.
Pirates of Penzance. Directed by Opal Devine, by Mom. Drama to theater. Why is my last name Devine?
What's
Ooh.
this?
Going to the attic?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
Found a weird hook pull thing. What the heck do you call these things anyway? Well, at any rate, I should be able to use this to pull down the steps to the attic. Me.
Okay, come on up!
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book?
Felicity, swing into spring. What's in, what's out, what's not to be caught dead in. Marriage, maybe mother didn't always know best. The new makeup. Ruth Harper takes you step by step. Creepy doll.
Okay, well this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
Is that a secret passage? Ooh, there's a guitar. Lady. More buckets. Bucket. Bucket. I had a TV just like this, but we ended up giving it away. Not long after Will was born, I set it up upstairs so Laura could sit in the chair and nurse the baby and stuff and watch stuff, but she never used it.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling shirts?
That's right, they are hip.
He's right, they are hip. Hip and cool, like a guy in a ska band would wear or something.
Ska?
It's,
It's this music that cool kids at school like. It's, well, on second thought, maybe it's not cool. You know what? Forget it.
it's this music that cool kids at school like. It has, like, trumpets and stuff in it. And the guys wear fedoras and sunglasses and dress shoes and stuff. And I think, like, bowling shirts. Like Dad. Ska is cool like Dad.
I see. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Ska?
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too.
Wow.
And you can wear it when you get married.
Yeah, right. I'm not getting married. I think I'd want something more modern.
I think I'd want something more modern.
But, well, just look. It's still in such good condition. And it'd be handed down from your grandmother to me to you.
Okay, but I'm not gonna wear it just because it would be...
Something Grandma would have wanted, something you want me to do, upholding some kind of tradition.
upholding some kind of tradition.
Oh, it's not about some stuffy tradition. I would just think you would want to.
But I just said I don't.
You don't know you'll feel that way when the time comes. You might change your mind.
Stop trying to... You don't know what I want better than I do.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you don't know how you'll feel.
I know how I feel. If I wanted to consider wearing it for my theoretical wedding, I'd say I did. But I don't. I'd want my own dress, if I even have a wedding, okay? I know better than you. I mean... But it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
Yeah. It's got a Challenger. Oh, I can play this guitar. Oh, come on, play the guitar. Fine.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Secret
Mom,
passage.
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something...
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Okay, forget about August's book. We found a weird suitcase in a secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helen hide it there? Why? The answer may lie within.
Have you changed your position on Palestine at all?
On what? Pennsylvania Senator Bob Casey. Event disruption. Have you changed your position on play?
Have you changed your position on Palestine at all?
Palestine.
I changed my position?
Are you calling for a ceasefire or
I have not.
humanitarian? My name is Layla Hazou. I'm a Palestinian woman, and that's why I'll be running against you in this election. You'll see an Arab woman's name on the ballot. There are a lot of people who are staunch Democrats that we just can't vote for genocide.
Here's what I've been trying to do. Make sure that we can take out the terrorist organization Hamas. I think you'd agree with me. It's a terrorist organization.
I think that argument...
Right?
Oh, sorry. While we're watching this, I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break. If you don't want to see the ads, you can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime, or get lucky and get gifted a sub. The 3-minute ad break will shut off pre-roll ads for the next hour.
It was great 40,000 people ago and 6 months ago. I think after 40,000 people are dead, 15,000 of which are children, I don't think that's an argument anymore, especially when, I'm not sure if you're aware of the current facts that are, I think that argument was great 40 staunch Democrats that we just can't vote for genocide.
Here's what I've been trying to do. Make sure that we can take out the terrorist organization Hamas. I think you'd agree with me. It's a terrorist organization.
I think that argument was great 40,000 people ago and 6 months ago. I think after 40,000 people are dead, 15,000 of which are children, I don't think that's an argument anymore, especially when, I'm not sure if you're aware of the current facts that are, the UN resolution for a ceasefire just passed. Israel has not complied. The UN Special Rapporteur just put out a report that this is in fact a genocide. We are seeing forced starvation and at a rate that's never been seen before by humanitarian organizations in Gaza. All of these things, and 40,000 people are dead. This is not about Hamas anymore.
That's why this Ukraine bill coming up in the House for a vote has $1.5 billion in it for humanitarian support for the people of Gaza. We got to get that passed, and we have to make sure that we continue to push for a hostage deal that will reduce the violence and allow this conflict to come to a close. But we cannot allow a terrorist organization to continue to wreak havoc and bring terror to the people of Israel.
Sir, I hear everything you're saying, and I agree with it. However, Hamas aren't the ones dying in the thousands.
I hear you.
And starving to death. My people are. My people. So
I hope Hamas would support a ceasefire.
they've been calling for one since October.
They haven't complied with
they have to.
Senator.
Okay.
Senator.
I think that's naive.
Happier TikTok next. Why are we still killing each other in 2024? Why? Are we done yet? I still don't. I don't. Also, Putin, stop. All right, we got secret passage. I can't crouch as far as I know. How am I supposed to do this? Can I go in? Can I do anything? Oh, she already got it out.
This is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here! Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Oh, the hole behind. Right there. So that's Mom as a kid. And that's Grandma. That's probably August. And Grandpa. That's Grandma. Whoops. Hippie Grandma?
Groovy van.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah! Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No!
Okay, so this is Mom. We'll be together soon. I love you, and we're going to love our new life together, free and happy. Helen Devine. Helen is Grandma. Dino Town Dinosaur. Oops.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen...
In some kind of secret relationship, cheating on Grandpa? Planning to run off with this guy?
planning to run off with this guy?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Hold on.
Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Come on, just a peek. $1968. Aren't any help. They think they are being good neighbors, but if anyone should know where the path of good intentions leads, it's these church ladies. The children carry on best they can. Opal is caught up in her own teenage dramas as usual. almost as if it were any normal summer. August does worry me a bit. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her, but there is so much I can't say. It is becoming a challenge keeping my correspondence with XXXXXX concealed. It's only a matter of time till we're together again in person. But to hold it all inside, not tell a soul, it's almost too much. But he knows, and I know, soon enough the waiting will be over, and this will all be in the rear view. Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that matters now is our future together. A secret key! Hey, Mom.
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume.
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check the old place out.
To find out who this mystery man was. Maybe we'll find the bootlegger gold. No, mystery man.
To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on.
There's like
We
3 things in
never
the
get to
fridge.
do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Oh, God. You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find. I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
Problem Attic. Found the secret in the attic of Helen's house. We're on the road to the secret summer home to find out what's the deal with Grandma Helen's mystery man. Who knows what we might find. It'll be a while before we get there, though. Joe Flaherty? I think I've heard that name before. Chips, cherry fizzed can, citrus can. Look at that phone. Dang. Text Dad. Hi, Dad. Send. Text me back when you're around. Registration? Why am I reading the registration? Make model is a wagon. He's the guy who called Adam Sandler a jackass whenever he took a swing at Happy Gilmore. Yeah, jackass. Road buddy driving directions, North America. Pafan Kitchen. We're going to Pafan Kitchen. Terrence Auto Parts. Is she gonna yell at me?
Tess, will you stop doing that?
Doing what?
You know exactly what you were doing. You were being annoying, and pretending like you don't know what it is just more annoying.
I can't stop being annoying if you don't tell me what I was doing.
I can't stop being annoying if you don't tell me what I was doing.
Yes, you can. I've seen you not be annoying before.
When?
Not anytime recently, now that you mention it. Just cut it out, will you?
Okay, fine.
Does that bug you? Annoy Opal in the car. Can I mess with the window?
Tess, you said you'd stop it.
Okay, sorry.
Don't say you're sorry, just stop. And if you do it again, I'm ignoring you.
If you can ignore it, it must not be that annoying.
That's funny.
What are you doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
No, reading in the car makes me carsick.
Then what are you messing with back there?
I don't know.
So stop it. It's not safe.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age?
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
So a long time ago. So a super long time ago.
So, a super long time ago. Wow. No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Ha ha.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old.
So she's like
Every
50.
day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
Sounds really nice. So why did we never go?
I don't know. It was somewhere I always associated with being a kid. Yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college, and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
No, Dad's a hard worker.
No, Dad's a hard worker.
Okay.
He'd work late at the video store all the time. He'd be there with the closing shift.
Watching movies on the store monitors.
You've got to have something on for the customers. Closing is a pain in the butt. And he'd manage the schedules and store finances. He even made the window displays.
Fine, those were pretty cool. No. I mean, I guess there is a real reason I never told your father about the old summer place. Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work.
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
It could still be in good shape.
It could still be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, keeping it up.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like shoe elves. I mean, it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, you couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
It's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Well, it's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No!
Just like when you lived in that van.
We can find an apartment.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
The theater company,
I thought you said it was underwater.
Well, it's not doing great, but...
Mom.
What?
When are you going to give up on the theater? We need money.
We need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here.
Excuse me?
He could help. Pay for things.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not. He doesn't have the money.
She doesn't look
But
like she's paying attention
Dad
on the
moved out
road.
west. For work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just... work. Sure.
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine. Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
There was a time when I was reading stuff that it seemed like her dad wasn't alive, but now it seems like he is. And it also seems like he moved out west to be with another woman. Pretty sure I heard my phone buzz from the glove compartment. Hey kiddo, sorry I missed your messages. Was in mid of a biz negotiation. What's up? Hey Dad, what's up? Not much at work right now, but good to hear from you. How's work going? How's work? Oh. Good, making money. Oh, I can change them. Would you be able to send some money back to help me and Mom? Never mind, I'll ask you another time. I don't know if Mom told you, but we are moving out next week. I think it's going to be hard for Mom to pay for rent at a new place and stuff like that. Do you think you could send some money back to help? I'd love to, kid, but right now my liquid assets are all tied up in reinvesting at work. If I sent enough back that could help you, worth a damn. Without it sinking my business out here, I would. But your mom's always been the smart one. She'll figure things out, don't worry. Okay. You understand, right, Pumpkin? Yeah. Did you tell your mom you bought the tickets? Not yet. Me and Mom actually on a road trip right now. We are investigating a family mystery and going to her old summer house. Can you believe it? Wow, you need to tell her, kiddo, or else I will. And you know, she would freak. She would freak, lol. Okay, I promise I will ASAP. I know you will. Love you. Actually have to get back to it now. Treat your mom nice, okay? Love you. Talk to you later. See you soon.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
It does feel like that's true, but the other thing is I feel like she has someone playing pretend. It feels like an aunt is messaging and not her father. Oh.
Yes? Yes, I am.
To who?
It's to whom, Mother? It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No comment.
It's alright. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Are we there yet? Complete the first car journey. Wow, this place looks like it's in good condition.
Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more...
Rust.
Rundown?
weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
This isn't exactly what I pictured when Mom said they had a summer home, but it's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of cool stuff inside from when Mom was a teen, and hopefully some clues to the identity of Grandma Helen's mystery man. Well, this is fun. I like it. It's nice and chill. But yeah, there's some mystery stuff we got to figure out here. Here's the van that was her bedroom, which I would like to see in.
It's your groovy van. And it's locked.
Gotta keep all the groovy stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
They might have been... I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Oh, the little criminal! All right, I'm on the case. The groovy stuff is so close, I can taste it.
The van that Mom turned into her bedroom when she was a teen is still sitting here, but it's locked. She says the keys might be stashed in August's room. Like, this is a trailer. This is a long trailer. It's a long double wide. It's a long double wide trailer. I was picturing like a cabin in the woods, kind of like maybe by a lake or something. But yeah. No. There's still air in the tires. That's weird. They should be flat. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it a night. It's time. So tomorrow's Wednesday, and Zaylin has Wednesday off, and he wants to play Palia. So we're gonna play Palia tomorrow. And like always, I'll try to start as early as I can and go a little bit late. But tonight I need to try to get some sleep at least. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. And if you would like to support the channel, not have to watch ads, and you could also join my private Satisfactory server for subscribers. All you got to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime, or maybe you can get lucky and get gifted a sub. So have a good night. I will be back tomorrow, and I will talk to you then. All right. Later, guys.